What is good, guys? Welcome back to another trade recap here on the channel. Today was a W in the charts. I'm gonna hit legs later today, just after this video. W way to end off the week. We took a total of 4 trades this week. We didn't take one Monday. Break even on Tuesday. Break even on Wednesday. We took an L on freaking Thursday. Missed the re-entry because of school, and today we got a pretty big W. And journal. Oh shit, you can journal here. Pretty big W for today. So, yeah, pretty big W. Pretty big W. Let's get on to this trade recap, shall we? Banger W today. Right there. Perfect delivery. So yeah, let's get into this trade recap. Let me just fix a few things. Alright. Coming to today, what was my bias? My bias was more on the bullish side before I realized we had like a 4-hour and a 15-minute. So here on the, first, just so you, for the pocket watchers. For the pocket watchers first, show my executions. If you guys ask about this, because I went to place a limit order, but instead of a limit order, I accidentally bought. Instead of limit, I pressed buy market with 2 cons, and then I exited. Just lost $8, but we made it like back and a lot. So nothing to worry here. And then here's where I actually entered after this inversion right here. 5 contracts, got out right here. So now I can just take this out. Boom, boom, boom. So daily bias for today was mainly bullish. Why was I mainly bullish? Because on the daily here, we have this daily fair value gap that it respected very nicely. Then we also have our previous day's highs, as was my drawn liquidity for today. But then on the 4-hour here, I drew out equilibrium from here to here. That lined up perfectly with this 4-hour gap. And then we had that 4-hour gap, previous day's highs, and we have this 4-hour high, which is previous day's highs. Down here, we don't have much, except for on the hourly and the 30-minute, we have Asia lows and London lows. We have this SMT here and SMT with London lows. So at first, I was thinking maybe price doesn't have to go back there. We're in bullish order flow right now, and I don't think there's any need for us to go down there. Then on the 15-minute, we have this 15-minute fair value gap right here, which I made a condition after seeing all this. Was if for news today we did have core PCE index month over month that made data highs and data lows. So again, with data highs and data lows, always wait for one of them to get taken out and target the other one. Today wasn't the case really. But we opened up this 15-minute right here. And my condition was if we respect this 4-hour and equilibrium, we'd inverse this 15 and we target London lows. And this other, I think it's an hourly draw. Yep, hourly draw. If we respect it and run through this 4-hour, my drawn liquidity is previous day's highs, and this unfilled 1 hour and another hourly high up there. And now going on to my conditions for the Discord, which I put out every single day. If you guys want to join the free Discord with the sole intention of networking and connecting with others, no course, no nothing. That's later down the line when I actually want to do that. Right now, not really. But if you guys want to join, go to my link, go to the description below, click on my Instagram link, go to my link in bio on Instagram, go to my bio on Instagram and click the Discord link in the link in bio. So join from there. You guys will be 100% welcome to the Discord because I love meeting new people. And yeah, so Discord here I said, skip all this. And the week on the dub, which we did. I'm bullish coming to today, drawn liquidity being previous day's highs. Reasoning being is that we respected daily fair value gap, and we have two SMTs with the lows. And oh my god, two SMTs at the lows, one with the swing low down here, another one with session lows. For my long, I want to see us respect this 15-minute fair value gap and fill it a bit more to fill in equilibrium of the range. I forgot to note that. So we had equilibrium from here to here. That was in this 15. Where was I? Fill in equilibrium of the range. Then from there, look for a continuation model probably to the drawn liquidity. I think is unlikely for us to go down and take out the session lows. But conditions for shorts, since we are respecting the 4-hour fair value gap, is if we inverse the 15-minute gap, could look for continuation shorts to the session lows. Today was none of those, right? And we took a short, but it wasn't to the session lows. I wish like it had replay mode. Replay mode would have been nice here. But what am I looking at here? So first we have data highs, data lows right here. We have the 15-minute gap. We have LRL right here. We have this 15-minute unfilled gap and this 5-minute here. So it'd be nice for longs from here. And market open, what did we do? We absolutely dumped down there, filling the 15-minute, 5-minute, and LRL. We respected both the 5-minute, as you can see right here. It tapped into it, filled it completely. Took out this low resistance liquidity. Low resistance liquidity taken out. Then this unfilled 15-minute got respected, and this 15-minute here got respected. So I was looking for some type of longs. We got an instant V-shaped recovery. This was the fair value gap I wanted to use for my inverse, but I did not take it for some reasons. Right here's my break-even point. Number one, it took out my break-even point. So where else would I go break even? Not up here. My drawn liquidity was data highs. But after we inverse this, I was looking for some type of like retrace and set a limit order for exactly a 1-to-1. And we almost got filled, but I'm glad we didn't get filled because we would have gotten stopped out. But after break-even point got hit, and we were just taking a while to hit my limit order, we faded this. And what happened? I'm seeing that ES is strongly pushing up. Let me get ES on here. Damn. Let's see here. ES pushes up. And this is when I fully fade this trade. Because ES takes out data highs and makes SMT at these highs. So I'm not trying to trade this again. But after we open up this 5-minute right here. We open up this 5-minute for, oh my god. We open up this 5-minute fair value gap. And I'm thinking, if ES takes out that hourly draw, which it did, ES continued pushing higher. And we have that hourly fair value gap right there, and we're also in the 4-hour here as well. ES kept pushing up even though we had that SMT. But after that, it took out this hourly draw right here, this one right here, on ES, and NQ didn't, making another SMT, and this one's an external SMT, not an internal, which makes it a stronger confluence, a stronger confirmation, a stronger, what do you call it, like clue that price is going to reverse from here. So I'm ready to take some shorts because we're respecting this equilibrium, we're respecting the 4-hour. And then I see ES come up, respect this hourly fair value gap, fill it completely, and reject. And what I'm seeing here on NQ, we come up, again, we retest the 4 hour and retest equilibrium. And we fill in the 5 minute, which it did respect right here. After filling in the 5 minute, it rejected. Then this is where I look for my entry. We had this 1 minute fair value gap here. V-shape recovery. This is an A plus setup. A plus setup. V-shape recovery inverses it. I'm in. Risking $250. Stop loss at this high. SMT high. I went break even at this internal low, sell side liquidity. And I went full TP at this sell side liquidity right here, which gave me a 2.38 risk to reward. 1 to 2.38. Very, very good. Very solid setup. A lot of people ask me, why didn't I just hold all the way until London? First of all, I could have. Honestly, I could have left a run or something now that I'm thinking about it. But I'm like, I love getting my 1-to-1s, 1-to-2s, just getting my piece of the pie and getting out for the day. And that's exactly what we did. I got out. Piece of the pie is already got my piece of the pie. And I'm out for the day. That's all I really need. And after that, I got happy, obviously. And yeah, it was pretty simple. After price started accumulating here, it manipulated. At first, we were gonna take like something here, this fair value gap, because it did still tap into the 5 minute, and then we started getting some rejections, but we didn't get that entry because it moved up and filled the fair value gap even more, retesting the 4 hour CE equilibrium again, and that gave us a better entry and better risk reward. So very, very solid. A lot of people did ask me though on my socials, why didn't I wait for this 3 minute to get inverse to enter? First of all, and they also corrected me by saying, well, shouldn't you always take the highest time frame inversion? Because I always say in my videos, take the highest time frame inversion. And we did. But this 3 minute is not part of this manipulation leg. This manipulation leg right here is where I took my trade. And yeah, that's all I can say. The 3 minute wasn't on the manipulation leg. Now, if the 3 minute was up there, then obviously I would have had to wait because it's the highest time frame inversion and wait for that to get inverse before getting in a trade. But since it was already down there, I didn't take it and we didn't need to. So yeah, just the 1 minute was very good. Now that I'm noticing, we also have this 1 minute. If you missed that, you could have like taken this as well for a 1-to-1, which is also solid. But I had super high conviction for this. It was just so good. But yeah, 13 minutes. Holy crap! But yeah, a great way to end off. Oh my god, great way to end off the week. Like I said, we took 4 trades. We're almost out of freaking drawdown, bro. Let's freaking go. We're almost out of drawdown. Just 144, $150 left to get out of drawdown. Literally, the next trade I take, even if it's a 1-to-1, I'll be up like 150 on the account already, or $100. And that will be so nice because after like what? Ever since I got this eval, I've been in drawdown. So when did I get the eval? I got it like July, right? Yeah, July. Yeah, basically 3 months into drawdown. If I get out of drawdown tomorrow or Thursday, Tuesday, that's 3 months in drawdown. Just straight drawdown the whole time. Because you can see here, first day on the XFA. Loss, loss, small win, break even, loss, break even, 1, win, break even, loss, break even. No, I think I got break even. Little win, big loss, small win, break even, big loss, small win, small break even, loss, break even, small win, break even probably, small win, loss. And you could see like my losses were bigger than my wins because like I was super ass psychology wise. Like every time I see a good setup, I always de-risk on it because I was so down on the account. And this is what changed my changed my trading for a bit. Is that like I shouldn't care how much money I'm gonna be making or how much I'm gonna be losing. My job as a day trader is to take the best setups that presents itself. And if I'm taking ass setups like I did before and I risked like heavily on it because I don't know why I was just so retarded, it backfired on me. And then when I take good setups, I de-risk because I'm scared to lose on it and blow the account. But after I told myself, okay, you have to lock in. You have to take the best setups only. If you lose, you lose. If you win, you win. If you're going to blow the account, whatever, it happens. It's part of the process. But you have to take those trades and risk normally. And after I started risking my normal risk, that's when I started getting some good wins. Like September is when I started actually getting it, right? This trade, I took a good trade. You could see my risks now are like the same almost. Win, big win, break even, big win, and big win, bro. Like nothing more I can ask. And all these past 4 weeks, I've been green on the week, and you could see here I only been green once. Oh, $23, break even week. It's just not good, right? But after that switch, I'm starting to get it. I'm getting out of drawdown, and we're gonna get a payout soon. Okay, so yeah, that's my trade for the day, really. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this trade recap. Hopefully, you guys like took something out of this, really, psychology wise, and just technical analysis. Um, Let me know if I should make any psychology videos. I don't think I'm good at those, but once I start making them, I'll get better. My psychology will get better. Your guys' psychology can get better. How to control emotions and everything. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Comment down below if you made it this far. Break even. No, don't comment break even. Comment down if you made it this far. Comment down AirPods. Right? Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. If you guys want to join the Discord, go to my link. Go to my Instagram. The link to my Instagram is in the description. Join from there. It's in my link in bio. You guys are 100% welcome. And sub to the YouTube. Like the video. Comment down any advices for me. Any questions. Any critics. Whatever. I will take it because I'm always trying to learn. And yeah. Thank you guys again for watching. God bless y'all. Trade safe. And I'll see you guys on the next trade recap. God bless.